Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And Messi! And he's quick to get it clear again. That's the throw. Birmingham finding their passes, gets into some space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So what can they make of this? Eto'o. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, that's a key interception. Sends it forward. And here's Drogba. David Villa. And here's Nedved. Great hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Birmingham with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Just eases him off the ball. That'll be a throw. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
David Villa. Nedved. Interesting ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Chance to break. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Nedved. Davis. Well seen, saw that coming. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that has left him in a heap. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Fiddles it through. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Xabi Alonso attempts a clearance. Davis. Nedved. Brilliantly cut out. Davis spots it and intercepts. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Drogba looking for the runner. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bellingham. Wriggles his way through. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ball's gone astray. There's the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a nicely measured pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Some good work on the right flank here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's taking no chances there. Ball is over the line. And it's Nedved. And that's been won straight back. Eto'o! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now he's off and running. Oh, well played, well sorted out. David Villa. So who can spark this game into life? David Villa. Nedved. Koundé gets good distance on it. Skriniar gets it back. Nuno Mendes. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Nedved. Oh, easy pickings there. Aimed beyond the defence for David. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And that interception was most necessary. It's a good spell of possession, this. Drogba. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Great defending, strong and determined. Real chance, hits one! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Crystal Palace break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Davis. Now who's going to be first to this? He is through here. Ball's gone out of play.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, can he get onto this? David Villa. Nedved. And here's Drogba.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's looking to set free a runner. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Drogba. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Drogba. Messi stood his ground strongly. And he smashes that clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nedved. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's been cut out, well played. Driving on and making good progress. Can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
David Villa. Mbappe. And the shot! He scores!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had it taken off him.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rice. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Skriniar kept his eye on it, and he's there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Real chance! So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Substitution on the field, number 15.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Number 21.
Birmingham did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Not the most accurate pass. Ribery. Messi with the foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. There they go, hunting in packs. They want to be quick to recover this. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And a goal kick. And it's Messi. Now it's David. Nedved chasing after it. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. Now it's David. He's left his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Eto'o. Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Crystal Palace get themselves into the lead. Oh, he's burst through! David! And he's away! Oh, that's a fine interception. Over to the left.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Ribery. Extra time reaches half-time.
This is a lost
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end?
Coming on the field, number 12.
Exciting looking ball that.
Van Basten, number 24.
Ribéry.
Number 95.
Oh, good read.
Alessandro Bastoni,
Bellingham.
number 6.
Bellingham.
Substitution.
It's Nedved. And here's Van Basten. He can get that clear. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's the hit! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Substitution in progress.
Have their second corner now. Xabi Alonso goes short, tries the cut back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nedved cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Looking for options for movement. Away from immediate danger.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Might be done. It's Neymar! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Bellingham. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And this game was an extremely clean one. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have... Big chance! He's delivered all right!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Drogba. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he just... Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's a superb pass. David. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Drogba. Now that looks a decent ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's only too happy to take that back. Interesting ball. Eto'o. Move forward, and quickly so. Nedved. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Nedved! He scores! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the ball... It's Nedved! Oh, that was no routine save.
Nedved simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Not a lot we need to say about that. Crystal Palace can start a counter here. And he's intervened well there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Koundé gets it clear. Birmingham looking to... Can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Birmingham, corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shifted upfield. And here's Drogba!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Drogba. Back into the middle. No, he's not getting past him there.
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Nedved. David. Nedved. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's David.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Sends it forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gently done. Tries to get it clear. Here comes the corner. Up for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Threads one in. That has been cut short. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Drogba. David Villa. Nuno Mendes. Gets his pass away. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Nedved with the clearance. And the shot, it's Nedved! And out to safety.
Has been indicated.
That's been cut out, well played. Nedved. Good. Nedved! He's delivered all right!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, this is what we've been... And that'll be the last act of the first half. Birmingham come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Birmingham come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Koundé moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Eto'o.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Haaland. Now it's Drogba. David Villa. No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a fabulous ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Haaland. David Villa. Rice. And here's Eto'o. David. Looking for the run. Great chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Nedved is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Have their second corner now. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 3 coming up. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And now they can spring out of defence. Could move up a gear here. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham. Crystal Palace appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's played forward.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. And it's Nedved. Bellingham in with the challenge. Nedved already with 2 goals under his belt. Haaland. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's gone back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Xavi Alonso. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's left his Haaland! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Haaland really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Birmingham have their third corner. Opts to... Has a goal! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Birmingham get their fourth corner.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Birmingham finding their passes.
Oh, good ball.
That is a brilliant interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
A slightly better loose pass, and they could be in. Keeper's got good distance on that. Saliba. Haaland. Nedved. He's shifting through the gears here. Nedved. Well, it's Drogba. Bellingham. And he was quick to react. He steps in, and that's the end of that. David. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Nedved. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Messi.
Davis.
Number 15, number 11, Erling Haaland.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more
Number
chances
6,
can they realistically
number
expect
21,
now?
Fernandes. Number 12, Van Basten.
Crystal Palace
2
have
added
a free
minutes
kick.
has been indicated.
Bellingham, always got a sight of goal. Crystal Palace could have here their final chance. Desperate defending required here. And he smashes that clear. And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And it's Nedved. Drogba.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well timed, excellent interception. Could move up a gear. It's Drogba! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cleared without complication. Haaland, passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's not got that quite right. David, he's through now. David! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
David simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Crystal Palace with the corner, they're first. Eto'o! And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Nuno Mendes. The muscular approach does pay off here. And they've got a throw. Bellingham is wide and looking to get onto this. And the keeper's in command. David Villa. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's David. Messi. David Villa. Birmingham finding their passes. David Villa. Shot a goal! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now this could be a chance. Messi. David Villa. Oh, that's a key interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nedved.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Nedved! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Drogba. Now it's Drogba. Interesting ball. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Nedved. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great ball if he can get there. Now he's off and running.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's through the middle. Haaland. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Always onto this. And now the breakaway. Skriniar. And they can counter here.
Has been indicated.
No, that was never going to make it. No, that's been intercepted. Played in with accuracy. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do we look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you very much.
Birmingham sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution.
Here we go again. That is good alertness. Messi. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Drogba. And it's Messi. Drogba. Now it's Haaland. Ribéry. So what can they make of this? Not the most accurate pass. Messi, who does have an assist to his name.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Crystal Palace have a free kick. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Xabi Alonso. Gvardiol. Saliba. And it's Nedved. For Messi. Nuno Mendes. And here's Messi. And he's heaved it away. And smartly reclaimed. And back to the goalkeeper. Crystal Palace appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
David Villa. Big chance! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Searching ball that into space. It could be in here. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's well spotted. Xabi Alonso looking to break out here. Birmingham ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Drogba chasing after it. And he's there to retrieve it. Gently done. Pinches it off him. And it's Nedved. Xabi Alonso does really well to win the ball there. Chance to break. Nedved. And the counter is on.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Some resolute defending there. Pressing is high and relentless. That's a little off target. Eto'o. And here's Nedved. David Villa. Now it's Drogba. And he's intervened well there. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, good spread. Chance for the header! And the keeper passes the test.
David sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Substitution on the field.
Crystal Palace,
15.
corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is number 21, Hernandez. Substitution in
Birmingham
progress.
can start a counter here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nedved. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Crystal Palace give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Pass is just off target. And it's played forward. Skriniar promptly onto that, and that is that. And the referee brings it to a close. Birmingham come out on top. hard-fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Drogba claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Hello, attendees. This is a
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
To the information centre.